Kobayashi was my principal instructor and closest friend in Japan. In fact, we were really like brothers. Today he is a ninth degree, the head of the Portuguese Judo Federation, and one of the principal judo advisors in the European Union. Together we co-authored the book, The Sport of Judo. That was over 50 years ago. It's still one of the best sellers in judo. This is the front cover. And here's the back cover. It's Daigo doing his Uchimata. Means respect. From a standing position, stand upright, hands by the side, heels together. Here's a slow motion rendition. Hands slide down your thighs as you bend forward. This is sometimes referred to as tachi-rei, means standing bowing. Now, bowing from a sitting position. First down on the left knee, the right knee, sit back on your feet, hands on the thighs, then put your hands pointed inward, and you bow. This is a close-up shot of that. Hands on the thighs, hands turned in, bow, sit straight. Rise up on your toes, then right leg and left leg. Then step forward. Kumikata for holding, kazushi for unbalancing. The players bow to each other from a standing. Take a step forward. Grip each other. They're now in a right natural position. Right hand on the lapel, left hand on the sleeve. Now they'll demonstrate kazushi. This is the way you break an opponent's balance prior to executing a throw. There are about 8 different directions. In this film we only use 3. Next we have warm-up exercises. Stretching back and forth. Stretch back and then down deep between the legs. Now sideways from one side to the other. Now around in a circle. Go one way. Let your body hang, stretch, and then the other way. Leg stretches, bending deep, stretching the leg. These are squats on your toes, back straight, up and down. This is rotating the neck to stretch the neck muscles. Sitting up and going back. It's stretching forward and all the way back. This is very good for mat training, to escape with your legs over your head. And here he is stretching from one leg to the other. Now twisting backwards, rotating the trunk. Now forward. You think you can get your head down there? Kobayashi was extremely flexible. Ukemi, falling drills. This is a backward falling drill. Usually we start the student from a sitting position. In this case we're showing it from a squatting position. Then you go to a standing position. The arms slap about 30 degrees out. Squat, slap. This is side falling from a lying position. This is the way you usually land when you're thrown. That's from a squatting position. That was the right side, the other was the left. Left side. Now from a standing position. Left side, right side. Forward tumbling. With the right foot forward over the right elbow, and vice versa when it's on the left. There. And that's another right one. Now from a standing, left-sided. Coming up on the feet. Standing from right-sided. Now here's how to tie an obi, which is your belt. Goes around you twice. Cross over. Tuck one end through the back. Keep the top tail to the top. Bring it over. Bring the bottom over and under. Pull it tight and it'll hang straight down. Now here are some typical warm-up drills in judo. First, stretching the leg. Squat, push down, stretch, stretch, real low. He's quite limber. Now a scooping push-up. Arch, there. Arch and stretch. We call that the judo push-up, using your legs and your arms. Sitting through from one side to the other. This is a great drill, especially for doing mat work, changing your position from one side to another. Ukemi, falling drills. These are done to prevent injury as you're thrown and also to minimize any concussion. Usually the student starts from a sitting position like this. This is falling backwards. As he goes back, he slaps alongside the mat, about 30 degrees. And from a lying position, they'll do it from a squatting. The hands out, fall back. Keep your chin tucked in. Now this is side falling. Here he's stepping and falling. Typically we'll do it from a lying position first, and then squat or stand and do it this way. Now falling forward. He tucks in the arm where the lead foot is. So if his right foot's forward, he tucks his right arm in, rolls over his elbow, and slaps with the other arm. Here he is, just coming right up on his feet. Right side and left side. Left side there. Now let's watch it in slow motion. He steps forward with his right, rolls over his right elbow, and slaps with his left hand. Over his left elbow, and slaps with his right hand. Right foot forward, over the right elbow, and slaps with the left. And back on the left.